All right, good morning and welcome back. Today is our second day of sketching. So as you do this, first follow along, we're going to solve this example and then we're going to move into delta math. And the assignment today, the first two examples, I gave you guys a specific example. We'll do it together here. It's this example. So the first thing we always do, remember, is find what are our zeros. So we look at our different parts, okay, and it looks like I forgot to hit space after this. This is supposed to be raised to the second, okay? So another way to write that is like that. Okay, so if we look here, x plus 2 squared and x minus 5 squared. So the two examples here, we'd set x plus 2 equal to 0. Subtract 2, we get x equals negative 2. That's going to have a multiplicity of 2, which means it will touch. Meanwhile, we will have x minus 5 equals 0, so we have x equals 5. Once again, multiplicity of 2, it will touch. So negative 2 and 5, those are our spots. Okay, step 2, we find our degree. So degree, there's 2 here, so degree of 4. And it is going to be positive because both x's don't have anything in front of them. They're positive. Positive times positive is positive. And we know that means degree 4, positive. It will start high, end high. Okay, step 3, find the y-intercept. So to do that, we plug 0 in for x. So f of 0 equals, it'll be 0 plus 2 squared and times 0 minus 5 squared. 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 squared is 4, times negative 5 times negative 5 is 25. 4 times 25 is 100. Okay, so as you can see, this scale is a lot bigger, right, on the y-axis. Sometimes that'll happen. So it starts high, touches at negative 2, goes up to 100, comes back and touches at 5, and then finishes high. So starts high, touches, goes through, touches, and finishes high. All the while, make sure it passes the vertical line test. If you overlap, delta math will count it wrong. So now, if we take a moment here, and we know it will touch at negative 2 and touch at 5, okay? So touch at negative 2 and touch at 5. Now you got to do it all in one smooth motion. So you click on here and we draw down, and it's kind of tough. We touch at negative 2, then go up. Oops, I'm going to have to restart because I was vertical there, which can't happen. Okay, so we touch at negative 2. Go through at 100 and then touch at 5. We'll see if it accepts it. I kind of went vertical again right here. I think it's going to accept it, but if not, I'll redo it. Okay, it did accept it. So as you can see, theirs looks much nicer. Here's my example, not perfect. Just do your best. It takes a little work. It's a little challenging. Okay, so one more now. Right here, example 2, and this will be example 2 on delta math. So once again, we divide each part. So x squared equals 0. We're going to get x equals 0. So our first 0 is at 0 with a multiplicity of 2, which means it will touch there. Okay, then x minus 6 equals 0. We'd get x equals 6. Multiplicity of 1, which means it will cross at 6. And the final one, we haven't had one quite like this, but you guys know what to do. 2x minus 4 equals 0. We'll add 4, so 2x will equal 4, which means x will equal 2. So 2, multiplicity of 1 as well, which means it will cross. So 0, 2, and 6. Now, at this point, we've already established, so 0, 2, and 6, we've established that it will touch a 0, cross at both of these. Okay, we have it set up. And we know since 0 is one of our zeros, one of our x-intercepts, we know that that is also our y-intercept. So we can skip step 3. Now step 2, it will be degree 4. Right here, there's 2 and then 3, 4. And it will be positive because all those are positive. So just like last time, we know that it will be something like this. So it's going to start high, come down here and touch, then cross, cross, and we're done. And so when we go over here, once again, starts high, comes down to 0 and touches, then crosses at 2, crosses at 6, and we are done. Is it perfect? No, but it's good enough for Delta Math, okay? And as you can see, it looks pretty close. They obviously went lower here, and that would be the exact. Mine's just a sketch, but it's pretty close. Okay, so hope you guys have a great day. There are 5 of these to do. I understand it's a little challenging. If you need help, please let me know. This is what we're working on in class today. Please put some work in. This is not something that's just intuitive. Okay, we got to put some work in. Hope you have a great day.